Trade It Now. And we've got Scott Bauer, the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. And I know there's no chance you're going bearish on Peloton, Scott, because we talked about our quarantine Peloton passions together. There's no way you're fading this, are you?
No chance, Oliver.
Bingo.
However, I'm pretty bummed out that we've seen this rally into earnings, because I thought that was a really good opportunity around the 112, 113 level. So I'm a little bit more cautiously optimistic on the print than I would have been, say, 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay.
However, you guys just hit on some really, really important points here. There's obviously some headwinds coming into the quarter because of the safety issues and the recall. There's also some issues on, are they going to keep their customers? I, for one, think they will. And, something that doesn't get a lot of press, which you guys touched on, was their takeover of Precor. Precor is the number one, or dominant machine, if you will, in gyms, in fitness facilities around the country. And even though people haven't, necessarily flocked back to gyms yet, started, now maybe it stopped a little bit, once they get back there and Peloton gets their hands on all of these Precor machines and starts updating them with their equipment, I think that is going to be huge. So even as, the pandemic darling, if you will, when the pandemic really starts to go away, which hopefully is sooner rather than later, I really think you're going to start seeing Peloton app, Peloton equipment in these gyms. So I do like this stock going forward, but I'm very cautiously optimistic. And a way to play this is with a bullish upside calendar call spread. So I'm buying myself some time. So what I want to do here is sell this week's 130 strike call, which is really expensive because obviously implied volatility in the option space is very expensive right now. And I'm using the 130 because the market's pricing in about a $10 move right now this week on the print. Just, that's one day. I'm selling that call and I'm going out a month. I'm buying a 130 call a month out. So giving myself some time for the stock to make a move here. I can do that for about $2.25 or so. So even if the stock, doesn't fly on the report here, this will still hold up. Now, if the stock really gets hit and goes down, quite a bit, this will be a tough position. But this gives me some time. I love the difference in the implied volatility between the option I'm selling, the one I'm buying. I love buying my time, which is exactly what a calendar spread is, Oliver. A calendar or time spread, one and the same. So I really love the upside. And again, you and Pat just hit also on the technical part of this. 120 area is a huge area. There's a lot of right now resistance there, both the 50 and the 200-day moving average. We get above that, we can really see this stock fly.
I like that. All right. Can it fly as fast as Scott Bauer on the Peloton? Though 150 seems like you've got some real energy baked in here. That upward break even, that's some pretty powerful stuff. That would mark a huge rally in this stock, and you're only giving yourself $3 a downside before it starts losing money. So this is, I don't know, Scotty, it gives it time. You got time for it, but it seems pretty bullish to me.
It definitely is bullish, but I'm giving myself that time. So even if we see the stock pull back 115, 112 or so, which if it does pull back there, I'm in with both hands. This is not going to lose that much of a position or to the position because of the time that I've created here. So I really like it. Again, it's a very cautiously optimistic. If I was, flat out bullish here, I'd probably just be buying naked calls or even just a bullish call spread. And again, if the stock was back at 112, 113, that's exactly what I'd be doing.
All right, bullish on Peloton going into the earnings. Hey, Scott, before I let you go, who you riding with nowadays?
My tops are Jen Sherman and Olivia and Kendall Toole. Those are the top three on my book. How about you?
Olivia. Always Olivia.
Okay.
All right.
Always.
All right. Okay. All right. Thanks, Scott. And thank you, Olivia, if you're watching. Thank you for everything. Okay.